Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's relationship timeline from co-stars to soulmates. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Two stars sat in spinning chairs and thought it was just another day at work. And then life came roaring in with something they never saw coming. They met in April 2014 on The Voice, a pop icon from Orange County sitting a few feet from an Oklahoma hitmaker who had been there since day one. The chemistry that mattered at first was all professional. She learned how the show moved, and he cracked jokes with that slow grin, and it looked like nothing more than friendly TV banter. Off camera, their lives were still tied to other people. She went home to Gavin Rossdale. He went home to Miranda Lambert. It read like two lanes running side by side and never crossing. Then the ground shifted in 2015, and both lanes crumbled. Blake Shelton announced a divorce in July, and the news hit the country world like a lightning strike. Gwen Stefani filed her own papers in August, and the headlines rolled fast and merciless. In that blurry season, a quiet conversation backstage changed everything. He told the room what he was going through. She felt exposed because she was carrying the same secret. They looked at each other and saw the same storm. He would later say he looked over and saw tears, and that one sentence from her, "I'm going through something very similar," opened a door neither of them planned to walk through. Friendship bloomed in the wreckage. They traded stories that only musicians living on stages and in tablets can truly understand. There was no grand plan. No scheming, just two people bracing against the same wind and finding a handhold. The talks got longer, the laughs got easier. The pain did not vanish, but it softened when they were in the same green room. By fall, the whispers started because the world always notices when two broken hearts stand a little closer. November 2015 brought confirmation. Representatives said the quiet part out loud, and the new couple stepped into the light. Country fans stared at the pairing like a magic trick. A ska-pop queen with platinum hair and a cowboy who writes about back roads and stubborn love do not look like a fit on paper. Yet there they were, walking through airports and out of SUVs, looking like a couple who might actually work. The first public date on a red carpet came later. But the real debut happened on 1,000 little stages. From football games to Halloween parties, where they looked like two people who found peace when they stood together. Early 2016 showed a new kind of domestic. He bought horses because she loved to ride, and nothing says this is real like a cowboy putting a California girl on a mare and grinning while she learns the ropes. The Vanity Fair Oscar party that February turned into a moment she still melts over when asked, because the man who does not do red carpets did that one for her. In every photo, he looks slightly out of his element and happy to be there anyway. She glows like someone who found the soft place to land. Music followed the feelings. They wrote "Go Ahead and Break My Heart" and sang it like two people daring the universe to try and shake them loose again. In the years that followed, they kept pairing up on songs that painted their daily life in 3 minutes flat. "Nobody But You" and "Happy Anywhere" rolled across radio and wedding playlists, and country crowds cheered because even if she came from a different world, those choruses felt like home. Later, "Purple Irises" put another color on their canvas, a love song sung by two people who know what it means to choose each other after the storm. There were small moments fans held close. A kiss for the cover of her album thrown up to a crowd from his stage. Her Vegas residency opening night, where she joked about wearing a cowgirl outfit in front of her cowboy. God and timing and gratitude peppered their interviews, as if they both knew how improbable the whole thing looked and how lucky they were to catch it anyway. If there is a single theme to their timeline, it is this. Every season that could have pushed them apart seemed to pull them tighter. She dropped back into The Voice again and again, and every time those red chairs spun, viewers got another chapter. He talked about feeling saved in a way that only someone who has been lost can understand. She talked about grace and healing before engagement could even be considered. They put in the work long before anyone saw a ring. October 2020 brought the question and an answer she posted with a grin and a simple "yes, please." He joked that she saved his 2020 and the rest of his life. The proposal was not some industry stunt. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Voice News 24.